I had a mental breakdown on the flight. The entire flight, I was in the bathroom. As we landed, I was in the bathroom. They tried to call an ambulance, when the flight landed, I was panicking, freaking out. That's never happened to me before. Hi, my name is Kitty Cam, and I am 24, and I am from Sacramento, living now in Los Angeles.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood growing up. Was it happy?
It's a mixture, I think. There's a lot of amazing memories I have, but then there's also a lot that I went through. Don't need to get too into that, but yeah.
Did you go to high school?
Yeah, I did. I graduated in 2017. I was supposed to graduate in the beginning, and I believe I graduated towards the end, just because there was a lot going on.
What kind of grades did you get?
I didn't get great grades. I have a lot of learning disabilities, so it was hard for me in school, and now I'm hearing that you can't even fail in school, so it's a lot can affect someone from failing like that, and then now that you're not even able to, just really puts a different perspective on things. Not sure how I exactly feel about it, but I have my thoughts.
How did you get into the adult industry?
So after I graduated, I went into beauty school. I got really sick. I had to drop out, basically, and beauty school dropout. But since I was so sick, I couldn't really work a 9 to 5. I lost my job at the salon I was working. I couldn't do much. I was just kind of stuck at home because I couldn't move a lot. I was having kidney problems and other body issues and stuff. So I started camming on MFC first. I don't use them anymore. But when I was on there, it was really good. It was the start of a whole new world for me. I worked at a salon doing makeup because in California you don't have to have a license to do makeup, and I was the receptionist, helped with managing stuff. I was doing a lot of they called it lead work, I guess, because there's a receptionist and then there's a lead and then there's manager. I was doing a lot of lead and manager work, but my job title was more of a receptionist makeup artist.
Okay, so you're 24.
Uh-huh.
People don't believe that, huh? You look so young.
Do I?
Yeah. How many times you get carded?
I think a lot of people don't believe it, and then once people start to actually get to know me, they're like, okay, you're actually really mature for how you look.
You're a smart girl, but that doesn't mean that you look older. You look so young, which is it's a compliment.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How many tattoos do you have?
I believe 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, when did you get into the adult industry?
It's about to be 4 years. And I slowly made myself up to mainstream. I knew I eventually wanted to get into mainstream. I wasn't really sure when. It maybe has happened a tiny bit faster than I wanted it to, but I still have really enjoyed myself, and just seeing myself grow has been really awesome, because being in those low times, you can really get down on yourself. But if you look back and really show that you pushed through a lot, it can really give you that confidence, telling yourself, hey, I did that. Wow.
And what kind of fetishes do you like?
I'm more submissive in general, but I do like to switch depending on my mood. But when I am submissive, I really just like to please. I like to ask other people's fetishes and kind of go off of that, just so I can learn more. I like to like experience and stuff, and doing that has given me a lot of opportunities to explore and figure out like stuff that I like, stuff that I don't like, and stuff like that. But personally, I've found that I like a lot of like BDSM. I like more sensual stuff too at times. It really just depends on my mood. I don't have any crazy fetishes.
Is that from the
The Never Ending Story?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was like,
I almost said Land Before Time because I have another one from Land Before Time.
okay. I was staring at it and I'm like, that looks
Yeah, it's Falcor.
okay. Uh, that's interesting.
It's my favorite
you're
movie.
24 that you know that movie.
I
though.
used to watch it every morning when I woke up as a kid.
That's so oldie.
Yeah.
Okay. Any interesting stories that you have as in your time in the adult industry?
I have a lot of stories.
Tell me two, three of them.
I don't think they're very positive ones.
Oh. That's okay. Give me don't mention names. You don't
No,
have to.
I would never. Man, I mean, there's a lot of things that have happened to me in this industry. It's not a whole lot that I want to like get into.
Okay. Anything you want to share?
I'm just trying to think like of random
Do you
things.
smoke weed?
I do.
Sativa or indica?
I like indica or hybrid. Mainly
Okay.
hybrid, but like indica
What's your favorite
dominant.
strain?
I like cheesy strains. I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess like some stoners can know the reference of that, of what I'm trying to make.
Let me ask you this. Blunt, just regular roll, or
Bong.
Bong.
Bong. I do like to smoke blunts. I used to prefer like joints blunts, but I don't know. I just made the switch over, I guess, at some point.
All right. So, any interesting stories happened to you outside of porn? Anything funny?
Well, I guess something that's happened to me in porn is just, I don't know, just kind of, it's just, it's kind of just all one long story, it almost feels like.
Needs to be read in the book. How about your travels? Because you're from where?
Oh, I don't travel well.
Oh.
But,
Where do you live currently?
I live in Los Angeles.
Okay. Your
From-
agency's in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get work out there?
Yeah, I do travel to Vegas a lot. I have a fear of flying, which a lot of people do not know about me. For example, last time when I went to the Miami Exotica, I had a mental breakdown on the flight. The entire flight, I was in the bathroom. As we landed, I was in the bathroom. They tried to call an ambulance, when the flight landed, I was panicking, freaking out. That's never happened to me before. Any other time I go on a flight, it's almost to that point, unless it's an hour flight.
Okay.
Hour flights, I've been doing my whole life. I can do that just fine.
How long was that Miami flight?
I don't even know, maybe 5 hours.
I went to Japan. 10 hours there, 12 hours there, 10 hours back. You would have died.
I think I would have. Someone would have had to knock me out.
I had to get drunk. I'm scared of flying too.
Yeah, and the worst thing is I want to travel so bad. I want to go everywhere.
I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Colombia. I want to go to the Philippines, but I'm scared of flying.
Yeah, and my grandpa is Portuguese. I really want to go to Portugal because he would talk about it all the time, and I'm just like.
So do you understand? I know it's different, but do you understand Spanish because of Portuguese?
No, everything that my grandpa has taught me, I have completely forgotten. I can understand very few words when he's talking to me, just because,
There's a couple words that are very similar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what are your social medias? You buy your card?
Mm-hmm. So this is my cards that I have right now because I ran out of my original ones. Can you see?
Yeah, hold it right there. Okay, let me see this.
Oh.
Ooh, it's kind of runny. So just tell me the.
Yeah, my printer got broken like right before this. So it says Kitty Cam. My Twitter is at KittyCamTimeX, and my Instagram is at KittyCamTime_. And you guys can find me. All my links are found there and stuff.